Cutting across the Sister Isle with a mission that goes far beyond choreography. The MPROS Dance Company has just wrapped up an intensive 3-day whirlwind tour of 12 schools in Tobago, bringing their We Must Dance message of discipline and self-expression to hundreds of students. But they aren't slowing down yet. Today, they've crossed the waters to begin the Trinidad leg of their national journey. Well, joining us now with an update on their impact and a taste of that signature MPROS energy is the founder, Vanrick Cupid, and the members of the company. Welcome back to the show. No scruffy.
We must dance.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
So how has it been in Trinidad? How have you been enjoying it? When did you get here?
We actually got here last night around 8 p.m.
Yeah?
So the whole experience has been amazing, but a bit tiring, I must admit.
Yeah?
It's been extremely humbling though, so we're really excited to be here this morning.
Now, you've just come off a marathon of 3 days and you were visiting 12 schools in Tobago, including a very special stop at the School for the Deaf. So after seeing so many students in such a short window, what is one consistent spark or reaction that you saw from the students and the youth that tells you about, the tour and that it's working?
Well, that's an amazing question because we have had a mind-blowing experience where last year we went to our primary school and there was a young man who stood out. He was amazing on the dance floor, shy but amazing when the music started to play. We went to our high school this year and that same young man was there in that high school and still involved in dance. So we were like, wow. That one thing we did a year ago, even though this is our third year, that one thing we did 1 year ago, have him still involved in dance in high school, which is amazing.
Wow. So it just goes to show that it's really an impression that you're making. You're really shaping maybe a career path for them later on. You never know where they'll end up. Well, now that you've touched down in Trinidad, what exactly does the roadmap look like for the coming days? Which regions are you prioritizing? And how can schools that haven't been reached yet actually get involved in the We Must Dance involvement?
So the best thing about this whole initiative is that we got involved with Trinidad due to social media. I believe was Dago Central and Mova Lavantil teachers would have definitely inboxed us and said, hey, we saw the program on social media. Could you guys try to accommodate us? And we was like, sure, no problem. And from 2, it turned into 4, then it turned into 6. So this year, we are prioritizing 4 schools in Trinidad due to traveling back and forth because we're going to South tomorrow and today we're going to Dago and we're going to Mova and Lavantil and we're wrapping it up really nicely by visiting a police youth club in Trin City.
Yeah. So you were with us last week on the show and we spoke about using dance as a tool for mentoring young men specifically. So during this tour, how are you using movement to help these young students to really navigate things like discipline or emotional health?
So I love the question, by the way. This whole tour reminded me when I was younger. And when I was younger, there were so much ways I wanted to express myself, to vent, to release frustration, to release excitement. And I felt like verbally I could not have done it. And we feel like the tour allowed that to be extrapolated across the entire Trinidad and Tobago. So when we visited schools, when we visited primary schools, there was a lot of young men that was a bit hesitant at first. But from the time they saw, hey, this is a movement, we're moving to the left, we're moving to the right, we're jumping up, even to a song that they know or they like, they ran to the forefront. And what made it better, we involved their principal, we involved their teachers. And I must say that every single person involved in the tour played a huge part because the students, them seeing their teachers and seeing their principal, dancing with them, shaking a leg with them, it made them realize that they are human too.
Yeah, I can only imagine the kind of emotions I'm seeing on the screen, some little ones as well. Is this a teacher?
That is the principal.
That is a principal. Wow. In my day, to see a principal really giving us some moves.
They got Bell Garden one time.
Wow, that is definitely something. So where exactly is the school?
This is Bell Garden and Lincoln, and believe it or not, this is the first year we actually visited them. So we was really surprised to get this sort of love and sort of feedback because there was full participation from everybody at the school.
Wow. So young and old, everyone is getting involved. And dance is such a universal language, music and dance, and they go hand in hand. So what are you most excited about for this Trinidad leg now that you're here?
Well, we are just excited to reach out to everybody and to spread the message, to bring the message across. Unfortunately, we live in a very sad time where the youths are misguided everywhere you look. So we are just trying to do our part to make sure that we at least could spark something small to any youth anywhere, that you could take this and express yourself. It could not, it doesn't have to be dance also. It could be in music, it could be in acting, whatever you want to do. Just
Once it's healthy.
use this and create something.
Now, how have you seen dance be an outlet for young people? Like, you know, sometimes growing up, you have, as you said, some pent-up aggression, some, you know, some more energy. You want to just let out some frustration. You don't feel understood and all of that. So is it that when you dance, that acts as, you know, like an outlet to really express yourself and get it all out? I heard mm-hms. Yeah, so I'm guessing then that's it. Yeah.
Yes. I would say that dance has always been that sort of medium to express and to release the stress no matter what you're going through. The good thing about it is there's so many types of dance styles that is available. You could go ballroom, you could go soca, you could go Latin, you could go hip hop. So you could actually find one that suits you. But most importantly, we just always tell our students, lose yourself in the moment and the music. And that is where persons find their euphoria. That when students go with a movement, when they jump up with their friends, when they jump up with their team. And Trinidad and Tobago, we have always been a dancing nation. We have always been a dancing powerhouse. So it's nothing new, especially in this TikTok era, that right now, if you play any TikTok trending song, like for example, if you play the Gladys, if you're done with your ex, they know it word by word.
Wow.
They could sing it to you.
Yeah.
And it's better for us as adults, as role models, as parents, to get in front of that and put our own spin on what they are being exposed to.
Yeah.
Because we don't want social media teaching our kids. We have to tell them, well, here's what. Even though you hear this song, you should know what this song means, and you shouldn't. Or think about it in this way. And that is one of our crucial messages that we've been playing to the students and them, because a lot of them know high beam.
Yeah.
How they learn it, I have no idea. But we as the parents, we as the adults, we have to get in front of them and tell them, hey, there are different ways that you can express yourself. Even though you know the song, you know, do something else with the song other than trying to take it in a crazy way, in a bad way. Let us be in front of the message before the message gets in front of the students.
Thank you. That's a beautiful way to end. And this is where we say thank you and goodbye. It has been a wonderful Tobago Thursday. Thank you for joining us this morning. Well, it is time now to end the show with a special treat from our group. This is the MPROS Dance Company. We'll see you tomorrow where we do this all over again from 6 to 8 on Trinidad and Tobago today. No scruffy.
We must dance.
Personally, I rock your body. I promise you go home, you won't tell daddy. I give it to you like you never had it. Screaming, church, like speaking Chinese. Now waiting me this, pack a boom boom. Now waiting I see Saga, cause she know one me. She talks so she know one me. I know go lie, the things within my mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, begin good day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood, as long as you feel in the groove, I deal with you. Personally, I go deal with you. Personally, I go deal with you. I go deal with you. Personally, professionally, I see what you're doing intentionally. Get me want it physically, so give it to me radically. Emotionally, psychologically, you're turning me on biologically, sexually, dramatically. And she talks so she know what I mean. I know go lie, the things within my mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, begin good day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood, as long as you feel in the groove, I go deal with you. Personally, I go deal with you. Personally, I go deal with you.